Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Safe Crypto Investing Club. This is the week of the 3rd of September. I'm going to play this quick video. You see this video that's playing right now? It's essentially last week. So last week I was out of town. I was in Miami celebrating my 14-year anniversary, wedding anniversary with my wife. So I just kind of like recorded my phone screen as I purchased for that week. As you know, here we come here every week and we add on to the assets, and that's what you're looking at on the screen as I increased it from 214 to whatever it became. But anyway, that's that. I did actually do it, so you're going to see the number will change in a little bit. So let me go ahead and take that out and let's go back to this week. So we did buy, we just didn't record an episode of this series, okay? So pardon me on that. Now while we do that, let's go ahead and take a look. So last time we checked, we have we're above the zero line now last week, and you can see the line, the green line has crossed the red line. And this was 8/27. This was the week of August 27th. So this week we're going to go to this line right here. Okay, let me just take this out. All right, so we're about 26% more than we're doing better than what we invested. So let's go ahead and see what the portfolio is saying today. I have to refresh this. I don't know if it's 2783, so I'm just going to click refresh real quick and let's take a look at what's going on. All right, okay, that was it actually, 2782.67. So before we buy, let's take a look at how we're doing. Let's refresh coin market cap. Okay, so the market is actually doing pretty well today, 3.14%. Let's put this on 24 hours. Okay, yeah, that's actually up. So 2782.67. Let's put that in our crypto tracker. So if you're looking at the bottom of the screen, you can see how to download a copy of this if you want it. Okay, but it's it's like my own little toy. Okay, so we have, what is it, 2782.67, 2782.67. Crazy. What was it 24 hours ago? 24 hours ago it was 2697.26. So 2697.26, right? And portfolio change 3.17. Let's see what the market change was. 3.14, pretty close, right? 3.14. So we're doing better than slightly doing better than the market by 80.85%. But at least the idea is to ride the market. If we do better than the market, fine. But if not, not a big deal, right? So that's how we're doing. Okay, and let's look at how we're doing. We are almost 40% up. Okay, last week when we updated this was 26%. We're almost 40% ROI. Okay, nothing to get too excited about. We're not getting excited. If you remember, with this journey, we were once upon a time at about 55%, and then it crashed below zero to like -20, and then we're above right now again. This is the turmoil is going on in investing in crypto, right? But if you look in the subscription box, in the description box below, you will see our strategy. The idea here is long term. We are long on cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology, so we don't have any plans to come out anytime soon. So with that being said, I'm going to update the crypto tracker. We're going to buy. Before we do that, let's go look at what's going on in the market. Okay, let's switch it up a little bit today. So if you go under you here, for you'll see the news, and then we'll see if there's anything exciting. You want to click this news tab, If you want access to Coinbase using my link so you can support the channel, they will give me $10 worth of Bitcoins, and they will give you as well. So you can, again, you see the scrolling message at the bottom of the screen. That's how to access it. Okay, you can also see more information in the description box. So let's take a look at the 5 top news here. This was from yesterday. Fractionalized Doge NFT valued at $225 million. Okay, so the more NFT news you see with all this crazy valuation, just understand that the more value the crypto world is going to continue to get in terms of mass adoption and things like that, which is good for the market, right? But again, just follow my lead. Don't be too excited. Long term, 10 years play. Okay, new poll finds El Salvador still doesn't want Bitcoin. Okay, so a new poll has found that most Salvadorans don't want Bitcoins, backing up previous data from this year. We don't care about that. SushiSwap unveils website for its yet to launch Shohu NFT platform. A lot of NFT, which is what is NFT again? It's a non-fungible token, basically, meaning you cannot duplicate it to store the value of hard work and in general. That's all I can say about it. You can read up on it. Vitalik Buterin reveals his biggest regret about Ethereum. All right, reflects on when Ethereum was first launched in 2015. The post, well, I guess the regret is that it's been way up. Maybe not. Let's take a look. All right, so in 6 years, Ethereum has gone from a newly launched project to a global settlement platform moving $9 billion in value per day. I mean, I don't think we need to say too much more about that, right? August spot exchange volume breaks $1 trillion for first time since May. Yeah, May was the time when the market crashed. That was when my portfolio, our experimental portfolio here, went under zero. Right, that was when this green line crossed the red line. That was basically we were in the red, right? Right now we're in the green. So whichever line is above, that's what we're in, right? That's what we want to see. Green lines, money color all over the place, right? So anyway, let me see what else is going on. Twitter seems to be testing the ability to display Bitcoin and Ethereum addresses on profiles. Well, Ethereum most surprising use case. All right, so Ethereum is NFTs uses the Ethereum blockchain technology. So you're gonna see a lot of NFT noise all over the place. Crypto music app Audios now showcases both Ethereum and Solana, which is another blockchain technology that's going to potentially become, I don't know if it's yet like that, but a platform for other tokens to build apps on, right? So you're gonna see a lot of news about this. Anyway, exciting stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and right now let's buy, and then let's see what the portfolio is saying after buying. The method that we used to buy, you can see that I go on the trade. You can see that in the description box again. So Bitcoin is above $50,000 today. Okay, Ethereum is almost $4,000. That's gonna happen. Cardano, so we spent 75% of our budget on the top 3, and then we find whichever one is doing the worst case scenario today based on 24 hours, and then we put our last we put our last 25% in that. Basically we play with it. Okay, and that's how we built this portfolio. If you look in the portfolio, you can see here that the majority of our portfolio is Ethereum right now. Next to that is Cardano, largely because of the fact that these two assets are growing extremely faster than Bitcoins in recent times. Okay, but we still have Bitcoin, we have Dogecoin, and we have a ton of other little stuff, right? So very well diversified portfolio, if you ask me. Okay, based on simple formula. You can see the formula in the description box. So with that being said, let's go on the trade, because we're going to buy some Bitcoin, we're going to buy some Ethereum, we're going to buy some Cardano. Let's go ahead and run that quickly. We pay $25. Again, we spend $100 per week. Okay. Preview and buy now. Okay, so that's buying. So you see here for the first 20 weeks it was $20 per week, and then after that we started doing $100 per week. Okay, you could do as low as $20. Just go at your own pace that's comfortable for you, but yeah, completely up to you. By the way, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just here showing you what I'm doing with my experimental portfolio, right? Done. So let's go ahead and buy some Ethereum. Custom $25 and buy, and then buy. That's the second 25%, right? We're buying the second highest market cap. Okay, market cap is what we're looking at. We're looking at these numbers. There's $947 billion behind this. So even though it's not moving up as fast as Ethereum and Cardano and some other ones like Solana, right? Solana is coming right up too, right? So that's probably why our portfolio grew up to 40%, because we started buying Solana, I think, in the last 2 weeks. All right, so let's buy Cardano. Cardano custom. All right, so Solana again is going to be a platform to build other apps. So it's basically most likely here to stay for a long term. Buy now. All right, so we follow the formula very simply. All right, so Theta is a stable coin, meaning the value will probably never change from $1. And there are a couple of other ones like USD coin. We put our money in bank accounts, so we don't play with that. There's other use of it too. You can stake your money there for interest rates and stuff. Way over my head. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, skip it, simple. All right, so now the last 25% that we want to play with, we simply make sure this is set to 24 hours, tradable asset only, and we sort this. We click on this column header change from top to bottom, right? You can click on it multiple times. This is showing the worst. It's showing the worst. Radical, some new stuff that came on is new on Coinbase. Okay, which means even though it's new on Coinbase, it's not exactly brand new. Okay, so typically Coinbase don't have brand new stuff. Okay, so let's look at 1 week, 1 month. Okay, so you can see this has grown all the way from $7 trading at $12 right now. It's kind of up 67% in that period. Not doing well in the last 24 hours, but again, we don't go based on short term, we go based on long term. So it was actually $26 at one point, but it looks like it's a project that's here to stay, right? So it went up to $26, crashed all the way down to $4. How sweet would it have been to purchase some from here? But again, we do not go based on for feelings in any given moment, right? Bottom line is that in recent times, in last 1 month or so, a little bit over a month, it's doubled. Okay, so probably some good news coming from that camp, right? Let's see here. All right, so they don't even have a description here, but you can click into the website from here, radical.xyz. Free your code. Radical is a peer-to-peer stack for building software together. I like that. So there's a lot of softwares I would like to link together, but they don't communicate. There's a lot of softwares that already communicate, but on the blockchain technology, if they can build this is a good project essentially for unstoppable, permissionless, decentralized open source development. All right, so I don't look too deep into this. I just basically leverage what Coinbase have done for the most part, but I still look at it just in case it's something stupid like we're going to build a wall between Mexico and United States, right? You just never know. So I still look, right? So anyway, I'm gonna purchase some of this, right? It's brand new on Coinbase, so we might as well buy. All right, $25 preview. And this is basically the method that I use. Every week we come here with dollar cost average. So it's as simple as this, okay? Dollar cost average is an extremely slow way to build your money. But when you're dealing with brand new technology that's basically like and there's no mass adoption yet, it's infancy, and you believe strongly in it, then that's what you do with it, okay? But make sure you're doing you're being conservative. Pay attention. I have a course, like a 7-day course on this channel. You go to the homepage and you can watch that for like extremely simple, stupid, even maybe sometimes wrong explanation of what blockchain technology and cryptocurrency investing is, right? All right, so now with that being said, let's go take a look at our portfolio. Our portfolio should have jumped significantly by $100 or somewhere around that. So if you look at 24 hours, look at 1 hour, you can see that jump 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So let's now go back to 24 hours. So right now we're 28.51.11. So let's adjust this. First of all, I'm going to copy this code, which is equal to 03. I'm going to copy it to this next line. Okay, that's it. Control Z. I'm going to paste it right here. All right, that's a formula. Okay, then I'm going to write this 2782 in stone and not be a formula. 2782. If you don't understand spreadsheets, how they work, you probably don't want to. Just follow the formula simply and Coinbase will track everything for you. Okay, but if you understand how simple spreadsheets formulas work, this is a good toy to play with. Okay, 2782.67, 2782.67. All right, great. So now the new value is 2851.11. 2851.11. 28.51. Sorry. 51.11. Okay, and we know the portfolio has jumped by 5.70%. The market, so we're beating the market because again, that's the whole point. We're trying to leverage the market. So I'm gonna write this here as well. 2851.11. All right, so now we're up by 36%. Okay. I don't really need to look at relative market performance anymore for today. So next thing I want to make sure that this graph reflects the new value. So I double click on it, I go on the setup, and I change this to, I think we're on 8 week now. No, 7. There you go. Simply 7. So this experiment was going on for about 36 weeks. That's what that means. Okay. Yep. 36 weeks because there's this extra row at the top, right? All right, and you can see here, so we're kind of playing at around about 35% ROI right now. Yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to bring you up to speed again and just show you what's possible here. Again, if you figure like if you are following us and you haven't seen us last week, is because we actually came and we actually did it mobile. I had my laptop, but I was too lazy. I didn't want to engage in all of that. So, but yeah, that was last week on the. You can actually you can buy from your mobile app, Coinbase mobile app as well, and that's what you're looking at on the screen. Okay. So with that being said, that's what I have for you today. Let me see here. Okay, we're pretty quick today. Actually, we didn't spend too long. That's good. So that's what the market is doing. If you look at the last 1 year, this is the journey we're on. It's gonna be, the portfolio will be growing, and you want your portfolio to go like this. If you're trying to day trade and swing trade and you don't know what you're doing, you'll probably see that your graph, your chart will look a lot more stupid, meaning you're losing money. Okay. So, and the worst case scenario is you're probably not even tracking properly because you're trying to get rich overnight. The idea here is to get rich for sure, but not necessarily overnight. So it's completely up to you what you want to put in there once a week or not. It's completely up to you. But that's basically what I have for you this week. Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated, and I will see you on the next one, and peace.